Hi everyone, welcome to Tokyo Kitchen Japanese cooking class. This is Yoshimi. Today I'm going to show you how to make tendon. Tendon is rice bowl topped with variety of tempura. Tempura is of course good, but what I like about tendon is the sweet salty sauce. At the end of the video, I will show you how I built a menu with this tendon, so stay with me till the end. Okay, let's get started. These are what you need to make 4 servings. 2 to 3 cups of Japanese rice. I'm cooking 3 today because my son is a big eater. 8 shrimp, sweet potato, 2 small eggplant, 4 shiitake mushroom, 1 green pepper, about 1 cup all-purpose flour, 1 tablespoon potato starch or cornstarch. And for the sauce, 3 tablespoons each of soy sauce, sugar, mirin and sake, and 1 teaspoon hondashi instant Japanese soup stock. I'm cooking the rice first, so let's rinse it. Add some water. Stir gently. Drain. And just repeat this 3 or 4 times. Put the rice in the pot. It's 3 cups of rice. I'm adding 3 cups of water. Rice and water is always 1 to 1. Put the lid on and soak the rice in this water more than half an hour. This is to give enough time for rice to soak up the water to the core, so the rice is nice and fluffy to the core when it's cooked. It's been soaked for half an hour, so let's cook it. Just turn the heat on and bring it to boil. Now I can hear and see it's boiling. Let's turn the heat low as you can go and set the timer for 12 minutes. Cooked for 12 minutes. Turn the heat off, keep the lid on. Don't worry, your rice is doing just fine in the pot. And steam at least for 10 minutes. Now I'm making the sauce. Everything in the frying pan or saucepan. 3 tablespoons of sake. 3 tablespoons of mirin, 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, 3 tablespoons of sugar, 1 teaspoon of hondashi instant Japanese soup stock, and 3 tablespoons of water. And just turn the heat on and bring it to boil. After it comes to boil, keep boiling for 1 more minute. Looks good, so let's turn the heat off and set it aside. Now, let's prepare the ingredients for tempura. Vegetables first. So green pepper, cut it into half. Remove the seeds and pith. And cut into half. Shiitake mushroom, cut the stem off. And the stem of shiitake mushroom is very stringy, so I normally don't use it. Let's make nice decorative cut on the top side. Tilt the knife like this, not like this, and make slit. 2 more slits. Keep the knife angled like this. And you can make this star-shaped decorative cut. Eggplant. I want to keep the stem, but I want to remove these. So let's make shallow cut here. To remove this, but you still have the stem on. Then cut it into half. Put them face down and make some slits. Like this. And sweet potato. I'm using it with the skin on to enjoy the color, so let's wash it really well. Cut the end off because it's dried out. Then make thin diagonal slices. vegetables are ready, so let's prepare shrimp. Remove the shell, but keep the tail and this last one on. And here, there is a spiky shell, so snap it off first. Then, remove here. Let's devein it using toothpick. Put the toothpick at the back side of the shrimp. Gently pull it up. And you can pull the vein out like this. Then, make some slit on the belly side of the shrimp. Flip it over, and as you support the shrimp, you press it down really hard until you hear it snaps. You can hear and feel it snaps. Like this. This is to prevent shrimp curling up while it's being fried. Let me show you one more time. Make some slits on the belly side. Flip it over, and as you support the shrimp, you press it down. Like this. Ingredients are ready, so let's make tempura batter. 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 tablespoon potato starch or cornstarch, 1 cup of cold water, and mix. And make sure not to overmix it. Overmixing will bring out the gluten from the flour and it will make the tempura batter really sticky. So just mix it lightly. This is good enough. It's still very lumpy, but this is just good enough. Now, I'm heating up some canola oil in the frying pan over medium to medium-high heat. Let's check the temperature by dropping a little bit of butter into the oil. If you hit the bottom, it comes up immediately, just like it did. It's a good temperature. Shiitake mushroom. I'm putting the butter only on this side of shiitake so that you can see the decorative cut when you serve. Green peppers, and fry them for 1 to 2 minutes. Looks good, so let's take them out and drain. When you drain shiitake, drain it this way, not this way, so that you don't have any extra oil in here. Sweet potato. And eggplant. Press it against the bottom of the frying pan so that it can keep the fan shape. Depends on how thin or thick you cut the sweet potato, but it usually needs 3 to 4 minutes frying. Looks good. And shrimp. Grab the tail, dip in the batter. Then into the oil. One to 2 minutes for the shrimp. Let's get. The rice, the sauce, and tempura, everything is ready, so let's start. Some rice in the bowl. Some sauce directly on the rice. Tempura. More sauce on top. And tendon is ready to go. Time for the tasting. いただきます。Let's have some rice too. Tempura is absolutely delicious, but I think the beauty of tendon is the rice that soaked up all the savory sauce. Yum! This is how standard Japanese combo style meal looks. Rice, soup, main, 2 side dishes. Tendon is a combination of main dish and rice, so let's put it here and nothing here. Vegetable miso soup or any soup you like here. I think I want to have little more protein, so how about tamagoyaki, Japanese omelette for one of the side dishes. For the other side dish, I usually have some sort of pickles, either off the shelf or homemade. I hope you enjoy the meal. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. More videos coming up on every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so don't forget to subscribe and turn the notification bell on so that you don't miss anything. Bye!